Hey students, welcome back to Diksha Vedantu English channel. This is Suhas, your chemistry master teacher. Students, in this video, we discuss overall statistics and probability in under 30 minutes. Come on students, let's discuss. Before entering to the session, please do not forget to like, share, subscribe the channel, and also let's start with probability. Students, in this unit, we can expect 10 to 12 marks, including both chapters, probability and as well as statistics. Okay, let's start with probability. Students, these are the subtopic of probability. First one, introduction about probability, theoretical probability, very important. Then problems, very easy topic in your grade 10 mathematics. Students, in probability or in every case, we have two types, right? One is likely. For example, India-Australia match is there in World Cup final. What happened? What is the likely way India won the match? Unlike is nothing but it's not happened. That's all. It's unlike. For example, this is an which always happens is called as unlikely way. Unlike, what is probability? It's a prediction, students. For example, what happened? We predict something. In India, England test series is happened now, right? What happened? Oh, today Rohit Sharma hit a century. Definitely, maybe. It is called probability. Prediction is called probability. What is probability here, there, students? Probability is an event. It's a value that tells is how likely that is going to happen. For example, India won the match. What is the probability of India winning match? It's 1/2. Maybe won, may not be won. Similarly, if you toss the coin, what happened? At some time, if you toss, maybe head is coming or tail is coming. What is the probability of getting only head? The probability of getting only head is 1/2. Probability is nothing but very simple, student. It is an event. Function. Event is nothing but it's a function. Function. Event is a value that tells how likely that is going to happen. I hope it's clear. How to find out the probability of an event? This is a formula for probability of an event. It is find the probability of an event is find by using this formula. It's nothing but P of E is equal to N of E divided by N of S. It's nothing but the number of favorable outcomes. For example, if you toss the coin, a student, maybe it's come head and tail. What do you see here? Favorable outcomes only for head, it's only 1. What is the total outcomes? 2. It is number of possible outcomes, then the number of favorable outcomes. It is the ratio of number of favorable outcome to the number of possible outcome. This is a probability of an event. Next model, theoretical event. Theoretical, not an event, theoretical probability of an event. These are some few important terminologies is there. Theoretical probability is there. How to get recording, happening of events, everything we already know. This is not an important, just leave here. And also, what is deterministic? It's nothing but if the possible outcome is only 1, this is called deterministic. And random experiment is nothing but possible outcome is 2 or more. We have many possible outcomes. For example, if you toss 2 coins at the same time, what is the probability of getting both sides or head? Not in both sides or head, at least one head. TT, maybe TT is come, maybe head come, TH, HT. In 3 cases, at least one head is there. It is example for random experiment. If you toss 1 coin and you only get only 1 possible outcomes, this is called deterministic. I hope it's clear. Here, random experiment, elementary event is there. Elementary event is nothing but only single outcome. For example, this one, tossing a coin, single coin. Right, students, random experiment, tossing a 2 coin. We already familiar this, we already discussed in long session also, in marathon also we discussed. Don't worry about it, students. In random experiment, we have compound event is there. Very important. What is compound event? A compound event is one of the then possible outcome. Which there is more than one possible outcome. It is called compound event. Event, example, everything is there. Student, favorable. Elementary events is there. Negation of an event. It is easy. Negation is nothing but not A. For example, if we have totally 2 possible events, then 1/2 minus 1 something is happened. Now it is called not A. Okay, students, I hope it's clear. Finally, we write P of A is equal to this value. Now, always the probability of an event lies between 0 and 1. In exam, you guys solve the problem about probability. How to check it's correct or not? If the value is lies between 0 and 1, then the value is exactly correct. If it's more than 1, it is wrong, or less than 0 is nothing but if you get negative value, it is also 0. Okay, students, here this is a probability scale, right? 0 to 1, half value always as likely as not. Certain, this is called impossible. Impossible, 0 is nothing but impossible, 1 is nothing but certain, as likely as not. Here, look here, the 0 to 1 by 2 range, the probability of an event getting the value between 0 and 1 by 2, they are called as an unlikely. 1 by 2, 1, likely is nothing but it is always greater than 0.5. Sometimes it's less than 0.3 also. This is an probability line. Okay, students, I hope it's clear. And here one very important thing is there. If n of a is an elementary event and of n favorite event A and n of s is an elementary event, then the number of elementary events which ensure the non-occurrence of A is nothing but not A. It's given by this formula is nothing but if you add P of A, probability of an event, and probability of a non-elementary event is always equal to 1. If you add the elementary event probability and non-elementary event probability is always 1. Okay, students, I hope it's clear. Come on, let's solve one problem. If you guys are solve one problem, now you can easily solve in board exam. Simply always they ask that card example, either this tossing example. The question is 3 unbiased coins. 3 coins are tossed together. Find the probability of getting. We have 4, 1. First, let's write the n of s. It's nothing but number of possible outcomes. Okay. If we toss 3 coins, now totally 8 possible outcome is there. 2 cube, right? 2 power n we already know. H, T, H, T, then H, T, H, T, H, T, H, T. How many done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Remaining one is there. Which one, students? TTT is completed. HTH is THT. THT is not completed, right? Yes, THT. These are the 8 one. Okay, first one, all heads. All heads is only the probability of getting all heads in. It's nothing but P of all heads. P of all heads is nothing but P of 1 is given by P of A. It's given by what is the P of A value? Only 1 by 8. Number of possible outcomes is only 1 is there. 1 by 8. Second one, 2 heads. 2 heads is nothing but here also 2 heads is there. 1, 2, 3, 4 is there. Yes, 4 only, right? Then probability of an event P of B is becomes 4 by 8 is nothing but 1 by 2. Then at least one head. One head is nothing but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The probability of at least one head is given by 6 by 8. 2 3s are 2 4s are. That is nothing but 3 by 4. Next, last one. At least 2 heads. At least 2 heads is nothing but one head as one head only. Okay, students, here look here. Only 2 heads. Only 2 heads, not an at least 2 heads. Only 2 heads is nothing but here. Don't confuse here. I only confuse. Sorry for that, students. Only 2 heads. Only 2 heads is nothing but we only consider 2 heads. The here 3 heads is there. We can't consider like that. 1, 2, 3. 3 is there. That's why the probability is become 3 by 8. Okay. Then what's about next one? One head. One head is there in only 1, 2, and yes, only 2 cases. It's nothing but 2 by 8 is nothing but 1 by 4. What's about at least 2 heads? At least 2 heads is nothing but at least 2 heads. Maybe 3, maybe 2. Okay. Here 3 is there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is there. 4 by 8. It's nothing but 1 by 2. I hope it's clear. Any doubt, let us know. Then card. Card is very easy. Then move on to the statistics. Very important statistics part. Students, statistics is nothing but we are already familiar with statistics. Collection of data. Collection of data is called statistics. Statistics is very important, right? As sir, it is very important. Why? Because we need to mainly specifically find some values, find some data. For example, in the year of 2019, 100% students are passed. In the year of 2021, 80% is passed. For how many students cross 80%, 90%, 70%? By using statistics, we can easily find out. For example, we have only three formulas in this method, students. Mean, median, and mode. Statistics is nothing but mean, median, mode. If you know how to find out the mean, median, mode, now you can easily solve all statistics problem. It's nothing but if you know this three formula and method, now you can easily score minimum 8 marks in your board exam. Statistics we already familiar, just leave this topic. How sorry student, how to find mean by using direct method or discrete frequency distribution method. Mean is always given by summation of fi xi divided by n. Very simple students, we already know this is observation. Observation is called as an x term, frequency is called as an fi. Simply multiply these two values, then add all the values, then divided by n. N is nothing but total sum of frequency. Okay students, n is nothing but total sum of frequency, is nothing but f1 plus f2 plus f3 so on up to fn, it is called n. Okay students, I hope it's clear. N is equal to here only there, summation of fi xi divided by summation of fi. Very simple. Simply add these two values. By using this method, you easily find the value of mean. Okay, we have three methods students. One is called direct method. Direct method is called this one. Assumed mean method. It is also called as a secret method. But always, I suggest you guys, please always use this direct method instead of these two methods. It is also easy only, but focus on one method, okay, and also learn this method. Learn these two methods. Don't worry, I explain all three methods also. All three methods I explain. Which method is easy? I suggest this method is easy. Direct method. Okay, students. And step deviation method. Okay, let's start with direct method. Here, look here. Let us take the scores obtained by the students for a given test. This is, and we can take a table. They only give table. Don't worry about it. 0 to 30 marks. One student is there. 30 to 45. Something is there. These are XCI, class interval. Right students, this is an class interval frequency, this one. What is the value of summation fi? Direct method. Come on, let's find the mean value by direct method. First we need to make a column, make a table. Ci, class interval is there, fi is there. Fi is clear. What about xi? Then find the value of xi. How to find the value of xi? Difference between the class interval. For example, here 0 to 6 is there now. xi becomes correctly midterm. 0 plus 6 by 2. It's become 3. Similarly, 6 plus 12 by 2. It's become 8. Sorry, 9. 9, 15. This about xi. Then summation of fi we know. N is nothing but n. Summation of fi or n value is 20. Then what is the summation of xi value? Students, in the case of surface area and volumes, and also this case multiplication trick or addition, you need to focus on mainly on addition, subtracting this. Okay students, why? Because calculator is not allowed for your exam, right? It's allowed or not? Let us know on comment section. Okay, if you add all this value, you got summation of xi value. Okay, summation of xi is done, but we want another column also. fi into xi. 3 5s are 15. 9 4s are 36, 15 1s are 15, 21 6 are 6 1s are 6, 6 2s are 12, 1 2 6, S, super, 6 2s are 12, S, 4 27, 27 4, to make this and find the summation of fi xi value. What is the mean? Right, mean, right? Yes, mean by direct method, mean is given by 300 by 20, then what is the value? 15, very simple. Okay, students, next method. It is continuous. Continuous is nothing but 0 to 6, 6 to 12. It is continuous. If it's not continuous, what we do, sir? Very simple. For example, here, look here, sir. It is not continuous. 15, 4, 5 to 14, 15 to 24. It has a specific what? Specific something is there. Okay, what is specific? Difference is there between every number. 0 to 6, 12 to 18. That's the. Okay, here, look here. 0 to 6, 6 to 12. Everything is there. But here, it is not a continuous. How to do this? First, same, prepare the frequency table. We already know this is frequency, this is Ci, class interval. For this, very simple students, for second step, convert the discontinuous into continuous. How to convert, sir? Simply, sir, lower limit, subtract the lower limit by 0.5 and add the upper limit. For upper limit, add 0.5 and lower limit, subtract 0.5. Simple. Then you get the class in inclusive form. Then it's nothing but it convert non-continuous or non-continuous to continuous term. It's not to discontinuous to continuous. Very simple. Then find the xi value. What is xi here, students? Midpoint. Add these two value 4.5, 14.5 divided by 2. Then you got the midpoint value. Then xi. Then summation of xi. This is a formula. By using the main formula, find out. That's all, students. Next, move on to the second method, assumed mean method or shortcut method. Okay, for example, this is an DI. Here, students, very simple. Assumed mean. We need to assume some mean. Okay, for example, this is a mean. From using that, you can easily find out. This is a formula. Assumed mean is given by A. A is nothing but assumed mean 1 by n. What is the value of n here? Summation of fi, students. Sum of frequency, guys. Then this one, very simple. Okay, let's solve one problem by using an assumed mean method. This is an CI, this is a number of students. Make an column, same column, but let's choose an assumed mean as an value. Find the points, find the midpoint. Xi is also done. Then XI is also done. Same concept. XI is done, but here we need to find out the DI value. What is the DI value? Xi minus A. Xi minus A is nothing but assumed mean. Student, assumed mean, I always suggest in the class mark, always choose midterm, either 62.5 or 47.5. Anything is okay. And also, in this term, we know it comes 0 only. Then do this. Very simple. Then Fi into Di. Here, don't confuse. Here, I only confuse. Here, Fi Xi is not there. Instead of Fi Xi, Fi Di is there. This is a summation of Fi Di. By using formula, you upload. A, what is the A value? 47.5, right? And summation of Fi Di 435, 1 by n. 1 by n is nothing but 1 by 430. Summation of Fi, it is called n, right? Then final value 62. This is a shortcut method. Next method is a step derivation, not a derivation, deviation method. Deviation is nothing but reduce to a greater extension. Very simple. Mean, from using step deviation method, what is the mean formula? A, same assumed mean only. H is there. H is nothing but height, not an height. Surface area height. Some interval is there now. Some gap. It is called H. Then same formula. Come on, let's discuss. Let's solve some problem. First question. The following table gives the distribution of total household expenditure in rupees of manual workers in city. Find the average expenditure in rupees per household using step deviation method. They only mention. They already give expenditure, frequency is there. N is nothing but summation of frequency. It's already done. Mid values, 100 plus 150 by 2. It's given this value. Then DI, find the DI value. How to find the DI? Here, what is the A value, students? A value is 325. Either you guys choose 275, either 325. Then A is done. What's about this H? H is nothing but 50. 50 is nothing but here. Look here. What is the difference here? Difference between these two class interval. 50 difference is there. Here also 50 is there. It's become height. Okay. Extension. Okay. Completely. Then FIUI. FIUI. For step deviation method, you need to find out the UI value. For shortcut method, DI is enough. Okay, students, then by using formula, solve. Xi H divided by 1 by n. This one FIUI is there. You substitute the values and solve to get the answer. Very simple. Then move on to the mode is done. Sorry, median is done. No, mean is done. Sorry for that. Mean is done. Next, move for the median. What is median, student? Median is that value of the given number of observation which divide to an exactly 2 parts after arranging data in either ascending or descending order. It's an exactly mid term. It's nothing but midpoint formula. We know midpoint formula, right? Similarly, okay, these 3 points are very, very important. If you know these 3 points, you can easily solve median form. Okay, mean question is very, very important. If you know that 3 formula, you can easily solve the problem. Direct method is always easy. They in exam, sometimes they only mention. Most of the time they don't give the method, students. Okay. Then points to remember. First point, when the number of observation n is odd, then median become n plus 1 by 2th term of observation. When the number of observation n is even, then it become median become this form. 1 by 2, n by 2. N is nothing but summation of fi. Okay, this one, observation. I hope it's clear. Median is a measure of central tendency. We already know we have two methods, discrete method, grouped method. It is divided into two categories, discrete category, grouped category. In discrete, frequency distribution is there, frequency distribution is there. Both are same only. Frequency distribution in grouped. Let's solve some problem. Ungrouped data is also there. Grouped data, ungrouped data. Then let's move to the cumulative frequency distribution of grouped data. CI, very important. Okay, students, one question is there. Consider a grouped frequency distribution of marks obtained out of 100 by 58 students in a certain examination as follows. Marks is there, number of students is there. How to solve? Make a column, then cumulative frequency. How to find out CI? Very simple. Add the two values, 5 plus 7, same. Follow that, we got the CI value. Then consider a grouped frequency distribution of marks obtained out of 100 by 50. Same question, same only. Then here what is the n value? N value in grouped data we have not find the middle observation by looking at the cumulative frequency. Yes, we can't find. Then in grouped data n by 2 we find the cumulative frequency of all cases. N is the sum of the frequency, we already know. Now locate the class whose cumulative frequency is immediately greater than the n by 2. Right, students? Then median becomes like this. That's all. Next mode, the mode question. Mode is that value of observation which occur most frequently. What is mode? It is a value. It's a value of observation. Students, median is clear. If you have any doubt, let us know. Median, median is already clear. Mode, if you have any doubt, let us know. Wait here. For median, you have some doubt, right? Sir, what is L? L is nothing but lower limit of a median class. Lower limit. In CI, lower limit is there on that one. And some of the frequencies we already familiar. CF, cumulative frequency, summation of VS. Okay, of the preceding the median class. Preceding median class is respective or either or low. Okay. F, frequency of the median class we already familiar. H, class width. Size. It's nothing but if they mention 100 to 150, then H value become 50. Similarly, that thing. Okay, student. Then move for the mode. Mode is the value we already discussed. It is the value of observation which occurs most frequently. This is called mode. Okay, students. How to find a mode? Mode is given by the formula this one. L into F1 minus F0, frequency 1 minus frequency 0, to F1 this one. If you know L value, H value, F1 value, F0 value, you can easily find out. Okay, modal class. Modal class is the class with highest frequency. Okay, we have some where what is the L value? L is nothing but lower limit of the modal class. H is and size, we are already familiar that one. F1, frequency of the modal class. F0, frequency of the class preceding the modal class. F2, frequency of the class succeeding the modal class. Okay, come, let's solve some problems. If you solve some problem now, you can easily identify, you can easily know about the method. Okay, the question is an NGO. What is NGO? Some group. Okay, working for welfare of cancer patients. Oh my god. Okay, maintained its record as given below. Find mode. We need to find the mode. Okay, age of patients 0 to 20, 20 to 40. We have this one. What is the H value here? H value becomes 20. First, you need to take in column. Then here what is the F1 value? This is an F0 value. F1 value, F0 value become 35. F1 value become 315 and also F2 value become 120. Then what is the H value? H value is 20. L value, lower limit, right? L value is equal to 20. Here look here, 0 to 20 to 40 is there na. It is a midterm, like it's F1 value, corresponding F1 value. L value become 20. Yes, very simple. Then simply substitute the values of L, H by using a mod formula. First, write the mod formula. Mod formula is equal to L plus F1 minus F0 divided by 2 F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. Okay, students. Then 20. What is the L value? 20. 315 minus 35. What is the 315 minus 35? 0. 11 minus 3. 8. 280. 280. Yes. Super. 280. 280 is coming. 280 here only there na. 2 into 475. Then solve this. You got the answer like 11.79. Add the two values 11.79 plus 20. You got 31.79. I hope it's clear. Any doubt, guys? Okay, if you have any doubt, let us know in comment section. Then empirical formula. Empirical formula is nothing but relation between mean, median and central tendency. Very simple. Three measures of central tendency is nothing but mean, median and mode. Mode is nothing but 3 median minus 2 mean. Median is nothing but mode plus 2 by 3 mean minus mode. Mean is given by mode plus 3 by 2 into median minus mode. Very simple. Yes, come on. Let's solve some problem. Here, what is the question? If the ratio of mean and median of a certain data is 2:3. Ratio of mean and median. Mean is 2, median is 3. Okay, then find the ratio of its mode and mean. For mode and mean, we don't know the value of mode. How to find out the mode? Here, then a mode is equal to 3 median minus 2 mean. Mode is equal to 3 median minus 2 mean. 3 3s are 9, 9 minus 6, it's nothing but 3. Then mode median ratio is, mode is 3. What's about mean ratio? 3:2. No, 5:2 now. How it's become? Oh yes, 3 3 do. Yes, by using this mode. Always 5 into 3. Okay, students. Okay, I hope it's clear. Okay, let's summarize quickly. Probability is nothing but, probability is an event. Very simple. How to find out probability? Probability P of E is equal to N of E divided by N of S. It is a ratio of total of possible outcomes, total of favorable outcomes to the possible outcomes, not impossible outcomes. Favorable outcomes to the total outcomes. P of E is equal to N of E by N of S. Probability is clear. For example, they give tossing 2 coin, at least something is they give. You can easily find out the probability. Then statistics, we have mainly 3 concepts: mean, mode and median. We have many methods to find out the mean value. Right, students? For mode also there. If you know the formula, you can easily find out. Mean is very important. Please concentrate. Okay. Then empirical formula. Empirical formula is nothing but relation between 3 concepts. Okay, students. This about this statistics and probability. If you have any doubt, before 3 minutes only the video is covered. Okay, and if you have any doubt, let us know on comment section, and please do not forget to like, share, subscribe the channel for more updates. Bye, students.